Hi everyone, welcome to Get Ready with me, Louise. So I'm kind of excited today because we have the Glamlite and Fresh Prince collection come in, and that's the look we're going to do today. I don't know. I don't know. I hate to say it. I think it's a cute collection, but I don't think it's worth it. I just don't. But we'll get into it. So the first thing that came in the collection was a setting spray. I have their other setting spray. This one, when you spray it and you let it dry, it kind of feels like your skin's getting tight. Not like real tight or anything, but like it just feels like you have a lift almost. And I really like the feeling of this. Almost like the Charlotte Tilbury in a way. And it's nice. It's different. This one, it's making it last. If you read the back of it, it says it's a lightweight, high performance, will keep your skin feeling hydrated. It does, while minimizing pores and prevent creasing and fading. I think it does prevent fading. I don't think it has smoothed my pores none, and creasing maybe a little bit, but it's a nice setting spray. Okay, it's nothing I'm gonna be like, go spend your money, but it's nice. The next thing is lashes. We all know how I feel about lashes. However, this is cute. This is cute. I like this. It's cute little like tape, cassette tape, and then inside the lashes feel soft. They feel nice. Do I know anything about them? No. Should I have a 2 cents about it? Probably not. So there you go. I showed, Why did I get it? I don't know. This is one of the things that I knew I could have skipped, but I didn't. But I am glad I have it because I do like the packaging. I just think the packaging is cute itself. And maybe one day I will wear lashes and I will have lashes for the rest of my life. You never know. The next thing is glosses. One is like a purpley, like a lilac. That's the one I'm wearing. And then this one is more pinky, basically. They're okay. Like, as far as formula wise, I'm not wearing nothing else but this. I didn't line my lips. I didn't do anything. It feels nice on the lips. It feels cushiony. It is sort of like, what's the word I'm thinking of? It's not really showing like my lip lines in a way, you know what I mean? It's nice. It's a nice, to put on. But here's my thing with this. Are these cute? Yes. Are they? They're cheap feeling. They're lightweight. But my main thing is I like the formula. I do. And this is where I have my thing, because I'm like, well, what happens when it's no longer available? Like, this isn't going to be in their line to keep repurchasing, right? But I like the formula, but I can't see myself pulling this out of my purse and using this. Okay, can I see my daughter doing it, my youngest daughter? Yes. Can I see my grandchildren doing it? Yes. Me? No. Formula, I like the formula a lot. I would buy this if it was in a different package. It actually feels more cushionier than their strawberry shortcake one, even, to be fair. Now, I don't know if the formula's changed or not, but I do like this formula better, to be fair, than that one. Then we have their highlighters. Well, Glamlite, if anything, I feel like they're known for their highlighters and their eyeshadows, basically, But this is the highlighter palette. It is cute. It looks like a license plate. Here's the thing, though. I don't know if you've ever seen any of my other videos, but the Balm has things like this, and theirs is like a metal tin packaging, more sustainable, or not more like environmentally sustainable, but it feels more solid, you know what I mean? Where this is just cardboard. I like the packaging of the Balm packaging better than this, but with that said, it is still nice packaging. It is safely in here. This is a peachy one, a pinky one, and then this one I think is almost like a duochrome, maybe like a green yellow shift, or I don't know. It's Not my particular color. Today I am wearing this one though because I put on pink blush. So, and I went in with a very, very light hand. These are glittery. So you have to like that. Could you pass on this? Yes. Are there better highlighters in Glamlite? Yes. But again, I feel like if you bought any of this, most likely you're attached to the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Let's be honest. You know what I mean? Because I just don't see you can get these colors in other color stories. You know what I mean? And then onto the palette. It's cute, y'all. It is cute. You know what I mean? There's no denying that. And then this is what it looks like in the inside. I will say I do like the way that they've been setting it up. You can basically go by row by row by row to create a look. I like that. It makes it very simple and very easy to follow, very easy to use. There's no thinking behind it. Or you can mix it up however you want. And that's what I kind of did today. Not really, but kind of. But you'll see in a minute. But like I said, I do like that that's simple like that. So I don't think you're going to run out and buy this. I don't. Again, unless you're attached to the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Now, am I attached to it? No. Wait. I did enjoy it. I will say that. I think that the TV show lasted a very long time, and I think it was well worth lasting. You know what I mean? I think it had good storylines. I liked the characters. I liked the actors playing the characters. So I do like the show as far as that goes, but like I don't have any, I watched it late at night and stuff like that. But to be fair, it wasn't something that was a ritual, I guess. You know what I mean? If it was on, great. If it wasn't, there was something else on, But I'm not a big TV person either, so there's that. But we're going to get started. The first shade we're going to go into is Bel-Air, which is this pink. Now, do I like this color story? Absolutely. I'm loving this color story, especially the first two rows. That is up my alley. The pinks and purples. Like, it's completely up my alley. So I definitely like this color story to it. But again, Glamlite has a lot of palettes. A lot. So if you have their ice cream, I'm just worried, or their cake palette, that was the other colorful one I was thinking of, but I'm worried that because these are attached to something, once that runs its course, it's like, well, what if somebody wants to, rebuy it? Then what? Because to be fair, I really enjoy my Chucky palette and my Jason palette. I'm not gonna lie, I really enjoy those. But they're not, like, I'm wondering, like, are they, obviously they can't be, like, staples to the brand because the brand, it's, attached to something. That's what I worry about. And that's why I prefer to really fall in love with palettes that are staples for brands so that, you can still purchase them even, 5 years down the road. 10 years down the road. Who knows? You know what I mean? Like, we're going to go into Born and Raised, which is this shade right here. Because I just feel like we need our staples. But then I feel like Glamlite isn't about staples either. They're about fun. Because we all have our staple palettes. So for me, it would be like Natasha Denona palettes, Pat McGrath. Those are staples. Even Charlotte Tilbury. Tom Ford just was really falling off for me, to be fair. What other staples do I have? I'm trying to think. I mean, I have a lot of palettes that are really good palettes that I really enjoy, and I don't get enough use out of them. I really don't, and I should. But Glamlite to me isn't a staple palette. It's more like having fun. But at the same time, that's kind of the way I feel with any kind of colorful look. That's a fun look. It's not a staple look, Not for me anyway. For some people, it is, which is wonderful. But for me, I think in definitely with, I don't want to say my age because I feel like you can do whatever you want at any age, but these are more me having fun, more me expressing something. I don't know what, but something. We're going to go into PS I Love You, this blue. And I'm going to run it under the lower lash line. I have the white fake wake liner in my waterline. And everybody is different, so, you know, it's not like Glamlite can't be a staple. They have, like, for me, they have a chocolate martini palette that I really enjoy for, like, a neutral look. I'm trying to think of what else. And that is, I think that is one of their palettes, to be fair, too. And then they had a donut one, I think, a chocolate donut one that was kind of neutral. I don't know. I was just in that, too. I have them in a drawer on my Glamlite. I was just in it because we just did the letter G, so I did Glamlite. But even with them, I've got so many palettes from them that I'm just like, whew, I could never. We're going to go into Pool House now, this one right here. And I'm just going to darken up the outer corner here. But I will say, I do think this palette is pretty. I just don't think it's a necessity. Unless you're attached to this particular thing. Because I do think that even if you have any other palettes that are colorful, you've got this color story. And even more colors, maybe. The formula is okay. As far as the mattes, they're good. I'm not for sure on these metallics yet. I'm working on that part. Because to be fair, I didn't really care for the Kiss palette. Again, okay, but I didn't care for it. But I'm not attached to Kiss either, you know? But I do think they're smart on their branding. And they do nail their collabs. They do. They bring it. I'll give them that too. When I look at this, I can think of the Fresh Prince. I can. And then start to sing the song. But the mattes are nice. They're blending well. I had no issues with those. The metallic, I don't know about the metallics yet, to be fair. I can't tell you if it's the good metallics that I love or if I'm going back into Born and Raised. Or if they're just okay. Because you'll see in a minute what I'm talking about. I think I went over a little bit too much, to be fair here. It'll be alright. Am I going anywhere? Nope. I don't claim to be a makeup artist, so if it ain't even, it ain't even. We all know I'm not a makeup artist. At least I hope. I just like makeup. And showing my struggles with it. I mean, it is a pretty look too. I give them that. I really do like the look. I do. Alright, let's go into Love Hurts, which is way over here. And it just, I'm not spraying it. And maybe I need to. Or use a finger, but let's just do this. You see how That's one coat. Okay, let's go in again. I use my Sigma Ignite for a primer for my eye too, just so you know. That's 2 coats. And if you can tell, this is nowhere near this side yet. Again, going in. This is the 3rd. And I did feel fallout that time. There's just something, I'm having a funny feeling about these metallics, to be fair. Now again, if I use my finger or if I sprayed this, it might be perfect, to be fair. But depending on how you use your makeup, you may not do that. So that's why I'm telling you. And I did get fallout, like I thought I did. I felt it. And I did on this side too. But it was weird because it wasn't like a fallout. It's not a fallout I'm used. It's more like flakes. It was weird. But I'm going to go in with my finger, because I just don't have all day to build this where I want it. Now, once you get it to where you want it, it's beautiful. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. And you know, maybe it's just one of those shades where you have to use your finger, and that's okay too. But I just want you to know. That's it. So don't get mad at me. I love Glamlite. I wouldn't buy everything if I didn't. Trust on that. And I buy everything. My nail polish is Cosmo by LA Colors. Now I got flakes in my eyeball. Great. It's always something, isn't it? Alright. I need this. We're going to take that purple shade Pool House that I used on the outer corner, and I'm going to line the lower lash line. I really should have lined the upper one, but I just didn't, so I don't want to do it on this one. This is an all-in-one palette for me. Also, however, if you bought the highlighter palette with this, it doesn't, it'll be an all, you know, you can always use that for like inner corner and stuff too. But if you just wanted a piece, like you wanted just the palette, it is an all-in-one if you're my skin tone. It goes light enough and dark enough. I do think this is a pretty palette for spring, summer. I'll give that to it too. I'm just going back into that blue. Alright. And now we're going to go into Big Banks, which is this pink. And I'm going to put that on the inner corner. Like, overall, I really do think this is a pretty look. Like, I won't deny that. But I probably could have created this look using my ice cream palette or cake palette also. I mean, the colors are definitely in there. Maybe even that Rick and Morty palette I could have created this look using also. I'm going to use the Betty Boop for the top lashes. I thought I'd keep it with Glamlite. I'm also wearing the Betty Boop blush. I'm wearing the bronzer in Pat McGrath Bronzed On. My foundation is Prada. My concealer is Natasha Denona. And I use the under eye corrector by Sigma. I set my face with the Lawless in white powder. Alright. This mascara isn't that great, guys, so it is what it is here. I'm not that concerned with it, to be fair. Like I said, I'm not going anywhere. I just need to finish the look so you guys can see what it would look like if it was all put together. Oh, I set my T-zone with the by Terry powder. What is this? Hyaluronic pressed powder in one rosy light. I'm going to use the Cali Ray for the lower lash line for lashes. Okay. And then that is the final look using the Fresh Prince palette collection, whatever you want to call it. So overall, oh, let me show you the color I use because this is a duo. So I use this one right here for my blush. Overall, I do think it's a cool collection, but I don't think you need it all. And I don't think you need to run out and get it unless you're attached to the Fresh Prince. Or you like this color story and you do not have it in your collection. Like, it was easy to use. But other than that, that's all I can really give you. Again, I like their gloss. Look, it's still on. It wears beautifully. This gloss does. It really, really does. I'm impressed with gloss. I just don't like the packaging. I think it's cute. Again, how could they have done this to make it to where it is more something I'd pull out? I don't know. To be fair, I don't know. But it just, it's cute. It's gimmicky almost in a way, but it is cute. And my kids love it. I'm going to be honest with you. They love it. They're sitting there just singing in this and listening to music and singing. So I can't really fault them. As far as adult, like me, myself, the formula is wonderful. If I could scrape this out and put it in something, I mean, I might be on to something there. Or get a new cap somehow. But, like, the formula is really good. But I can't say go get it because of the packaging, to be fair. Again, unless you love the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and then which you might want to just put this in your pocket and pull it out on a daily. I don't know. Me personally, not so much, but it is a good formula. Everything is really good, really. The highlighter's good. The eyeshadow palette, the lashes feel nice. Again, I can't really speculate on those because I don't know how to apply them, so they may apply easy, they may not. I will probably never know, to be fair. But let me know, did you purchase this collection? Are you on the fence? Did you just buy one piece or two pieces of it? Let me know, I'm curious. And are you attached to the can't talk. Are you attached to the Fresh Prince? Again, I will say, it is a beautiful look. Oh, his shirt feels like there's like, it's like a texture, a velvet. That's nifty. Okay, okay. Again, it is a beautiful color story. See, I hate when I have to do these things because I'm like, oh yes, go get it, go get it. It's beautiful, it's wonderful. And then I'm like, let's reel that back a little bit. You know, it's nice. It's pretty. But I definitely have this in other Glamlite palettes. For sure. I can create this look. So I'm not going to say go run out. If you ain't got nothing and you're attached to this, I think you'll like it. But I don't think that it's a like you're going to miss anything either type of thing, you know. But anyway, I will let you go. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell, hit all that where you're notified when I upload. I upload every day but Sunday, unless I'm just in the mood to film or there's a new launch. And I'll see you in the next one. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy. Bye.